Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, bag is secured. We got the coffee. We can get our morning started. Thanks to our friends at Suka Espresso in Ubud. So today's topic is going to be travel mistakes to avoid in Bali, because we've been here a few times already in Bali. We have an idea of how to make your process and your travel a little bit easier, so we'll have a better experience here. You don't want to go on holiday, have stomach problems, have health issues, have inconveniences, right? Stay tuned to all of our tips, and just for the next time you travel to Bali or anywhere really, just remember to bring these things with you. So the first thing that you don't want to forget to bring with you, or actually buy when you first arrive here, is a mosquito spray. You can buy at any supermarket, any pharmacy. Most places have a mosquito spray here because we're in a tropical place. There's gonna be mosquitoes around. Definitely get something like this. Actually, one little story. The first time we actually came into Bali, we did bring it here. We didn't think about it because you're planning so many things to bring and to do here that, mosquito spray is not something you usually think about. So Zhenya got bitten a lot our first time here. We were staying in a different area. She actually felt bad afterward. Like after a few days of being here, she had like muscle aches and had a bit of a temperature, and it all could have been avoided if we had just used some mosquito spray in the beginning. So we now use this every day. So definitely bring some spray or buy some when you arrive. So the next tip I want to give you guys, don't bring expensive clothes here to Bali. The reason is because a lot of people don't know, I didn't know this before we came to Bali, is that a lot of the villas here don't have washing machine. If you don't have a washing machine, what they do here is bring their clothes to a local like laundromat type place where it washes it, folds it for you, and you come pick it up the next day. So if you're going to bring expensive clothes, you're not going to be able to control what kind of products they use, kind of cycle that they use as well. So I would recommend just bringing some clothes you don't mind getting dirty, or maybe there's a cut or some tear, you get a hole in your shirt. If you're gonna be driving a motorbike on the road, you're going to have, drive behind cars that could potentially splash some dirty water on you, or, just anything can happen. So just don't bring expensive clothes, and just bring some clothes that you don't mind getting dirty. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about are charcoal pills. Here in Bali, you're exposed to a lot of exotic foods and fruits, and there might be some bacteria that your body might not be used to from back home. So if you want to avoid any stomach pains or issues, definitely check out charcoal pills. I've heard from a lot of friends here that they recommend these charcoal pills to help absorb anything that can cause pain or any stomach issues here in Bali. So definitely check out charcoal pills to be able to have a comfortable trip. You don't want anything ruining your stomach or having the Bali belly, as people say sometimes. So I haven't had this experience myself, but in order to avoid this situation, definitely grab some charcoal pills while you're here in Bali. So one other thing that I want to recommend to you guys is to bring sunscreen here on your trip to Bali. You're going to be in the pool, you're going to be on the beach, you're going to be on the motorbike, you're going to be in the sun a lot, walking around on the different tourist sites. So you want to bring some sunscreen. The sun here in Bali on this tropical island is very strong. And if you want to not get burned, to not have an uncomfortable, painful experience here, I recommend bring some sunscreen, especially from your home, wherever you're from. It would probably be a little bit cheaper than buying it here in Bali itself. Bring some sunscreen with you when you come. Don't get burned. Enjoy your time here in Bali. Okay, the next tip that I want to recommend to you guys is if you have the visa on arrival for your country, do this before you arrive at the airport. The last time we arrived in Bali, we didn't do this. We had to wait 2 hours waiting in line to pay for our visa on arrival. So I would recommend you do this before, save yourself the time and the hassle at the airport. We're gonna have the link in the description, so check it out. The visa on arrival and the declaration card, where you get a small QR code, they scan it, and you can just go through instead of having to do it at the airport and avoid having to use their internet, their Wi-Fi that doesn't work all the time, that everyone else is trying to connect to. So just do it before and save yourself the time and the headache. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe to continue supporting our channel. We would really appreciate it.